Good afternoon and welcome everybody once again here at Gahanga International Cricket Stadium, where we'll have the second game of the day. Alongside me are the captains of Team Uganda A and Team Rwanda 11, Didier Kubimana and Roger Mukasa, alongside the match official, Rukundo, here for the toss. Roger will be giving it a flip. Heads is the call. Tails it is. Winning the toss. Roger, what would you like to do first?
We're going to bat first.
What sort of a total would you like to put up?
140, 130 is a defending score on this pitch because it's been playing a lot of games. So we're going to come and try and look for 140 maximum.
Any changes to your side after winning all the games so far?
Yeah, we have one change. Sebanya comes back and Kakuru sitting out, the wicketkeeper.
All right, thank you very much. All the best. Didier, you've lost the toss. If you had won the toss, what would you have done?
We lost the toss. We wanted to bat fast, but the toss is not went in our way.
Now that you're bowling, what sort of a total would you like to restrict them to?
We are going to try to restrict them under 130.
Any changes to your side?
Yeah, Clinton is out, Brez is coming in, and also Martin is out, Zapi is in.
Wish you all the best. So that's the report from out here in the middle. Team Uganda winning the toss and electing to bat first.
From every part of the world you are joining us from, that is the opening pair there for Team Uganda. Not a new pair. Of course, Roger Mukasa and Simon Sesazi. Two brilliant men there. This is not the first time these two are meeting in this tournament. The first meeting between Rwanda Select and Uganda A. Rwanda Select batted first and scored 122 runs for 7, and Uganda A chased down the target, winning the game by 7 wickets. Another interesting afternoon here. My name is Sajab Evan Cyprian here in the commentary box, and I'm not alone. We'll hear a couple of voices, Sedikan being one of them. But to start off proceedings, I have the man who believes that I come a long way to here to Rwanda, but I believe he comes from a longer way.
Tournament, so there's no better chance for them. Starts off with a quick fire off a shot there down the leg side. Look at it again, way too short, straight down the leg side. Just waited for that particular delivery. Roger Mukasa, there's no one in that region. Even if there was someone there, I don't think you would have enough speed to stop that from crossing the boundary.
Notes that maybe the coach will try to look and get another massive hit there by Roger Mukasa. That will be the fielders in the inside circle. Isain Yomugabo tries to go down and stop it.
Some spin from the other end just to take the pace off. Upish edged over the top. That will race away to the boundary again. Face a bit more here. Nadia Mohammed. So reverse switch. Not out, says umpire Veronica Irio. Signaling 2 deliveries. Not a bad option there because they've got no one in that particular region.
From him. Second ball of the over. Massive hit there by Roger Mukasa, but there is a man, Isain Yomugabo, at mid-on. Nyanse to Cesars. Gives it width, hits it hard. That would have been a catch. Now the balls. Nade would have created a chance for himself. A bit full, but hit straight to the fielder. A beautiful catch there from Isain Yomugabo. Just explain that left arm seamer. Last ball of the power play. Massive hit there by Simon Sesazi. That should be past mid-wicket area. A boundary for Uganda to complete. The overs have gone for 9, and he's picked up a wicket. That is hit by Simon Sesazi up. That will be
Packing a punch. Loud appeal, and that will be given. Pascal Murungi has got to depart. The batsman plays it on the ground comfortably. That will go all the way for 4. Excellent looking cover drive this by Stephen Waboze. Just a fraction fuller, and he throws his bat at it. Lovely connection, a carpet shot.
So that is boundary number 1 in this block. Early on, that should have been covered here now. This is where now the bowler comes in now. how do you defend with the bowling? You can't defend when you're offering width like that now. You gotta try those off the over in style. That should be gone there. Yes, lovely. Good bowling there by Rindiro Blessing. Just fires that one up, skids on to the pace. We've seen a couple of these ones not coming up when the Zimbabwean side were bowling, even when Niomga was bowling. Same applies here. Just going across the line. So it kind of a bit too early in that particular occasion. Wabose Stephen goes for 10 of 16.
Yeah, the chain of low total.
In one of those spectator cages, the bamboo that came off the surface happened over deep mid wicket. That's a huge one.
License to get going, went with the foot on the gas here.
That's the big question. There's an attempted from it. And that is out. That is the big wicket. Chips it out. That's a quicker one. And that is terribly judged out there at long on.
So the Rwanda A side in the morning struggling to get to 120.
And there is some lovely innovation. Down on one knee and just flicks that over. Hardly has to do anything with the bat to just flick that over fine leg.
And chops on to his thumbs. Zappi has the final laugh as he picks up a wicket.
Last ball of the 16th coming down. It's driven. And it's driven right into the gap. Finds the gap perfectly on that offside.
This one has got bounce and turn and plenty of turn.
And that one is
Takes
hit
him
out
on.
onto long on, but and sloppiness creeping 20 runs can be critical. And there's more of them.
Mark, gotta wait a bit longer. Yeah,
Another one punched up and over.
that will be racing away. Oh, lovely effort there. So close yet so far. What a chase that was to save valuable 2 runs.
Yeah. Not sure we have the field exactly right for Jonathan there. That looks his strength driving through the offside. I don't see him whipping Zappi backward a square, but that's where the sweeper was.
We gotta look at that effort in the deep once again.
Boys targeting this leg side on that angle. And there is some real innovation though. Going to the short boundary, across the stumps again.
After being struck that boundary.
Again, what we've not seen from him this over is the slower ball.
Using the pace once again and another boundary back to back. And fruitful ones.
And there is a big shimmy again, plays in a miss, and it is a really good over to finish by Zappi. Again, will he go back to the dugout now thinking, why didn't I try mixing it up a bit earlier? And as we can see there, 117 for 6 is the final score. Rwanda will need 118 and their 20 overs. And I'm pretty hopeful we might get 20 overs. The clouds just moved away to our left a little bit. We can see the hills in the background now, so hopefully we've just dodged that rain shower with any luck, and we're set fair for what should be a really good run chase.
So now it's time for them to come for their chase. The usual openers there. Oscar Manishimwe and Didier and Ndikuimana coming in. So what they just need here is just need a good start here. Not to lose a lot of wickets in the power play with a decent rate there. Not much of an asking rate that is needed here. They just need just around 4 to 5 runs and over. And a good start in that. Once they get a good start, especially early up in the order, get a partnership going on, they will give themselves a chance to register victory here. So we are hoping to see that happening. Yes, the wicket is a bit quite challenging in terms of spin, but it's just a matter of time, just a matter of understanding how to go on with your options if it's a spin as well. Slow ball has been the order of the day, so you gotta be wary of that delivery, especially from the seamers. Oscar Manishimwe is capable enough of giving a good quick fire knock up front the boundary. First slip in play there, backward point, extra cover. They have bowled very well this Rwanda 11. Now they need to complement it with the bet here. First up, Oscar Manishimwe just takes a run down the track there. It is wide there. Van Baidi saw him coming a bit too early, so he had to push that ball a bit wider because he knows exactly what Oscar Manishimwe wants to do here. Roseblood there, Jonathan Sebanja. Didier had no control whatsoever to play that delivery. A bit shorter. Take a dance on the wicket there. Just trying to work that to the leg side, get a top edge. Easy catch by the point fielder. 111 loses their first. This is what I've been saying. They don't need to be losing wickets early on here. Goals for attack has been not betting well there. Didier and Ndikuimana. 8 delivers his first. Shot. It's a no ball as well. Goes away to the boundary. Relief.
I think. There we see it.
Wow, what happened there? I thought at one point it made a
Straight to the fielder, see if he gets more on this. Slower ball, and he does get plenty of that, and that's a very dangerous no ball, and that's gone out of the ground for 6. Just needs to realise, he's going at plenty of run rate to win this game. Occasionally he does stand still, and he just deposits that one off past long on. That's a big, big hit.
shot.
Another good shot again, just drags that one a bit.
So far at the moment.
Appeal given out on field. It was only the bowler who went up for the appeal. I don't know whether that's been given out. LBW or caught behind. If it's caught behind, the keeper certainly didn't look interested in it.
This goes for the sweep again. We've talked about it early on. He's been losing it all there.
We see that so often from Okide, though. First ball, loves to have a dart first ball, just chips that up in the air. Good running catch coming in from long on. Okide falls first ball, lack of patience.
This is what we've been saying with Said Khan in the morning. If you want to go for the bigger hits, you need to go all the way through. You don't need to go half-half.
Just see that so often from Okide. Often gives a chance off his first ball up in the air. Again.
Struck on the helmet. Goes
As
for
we
it.
talked about, that is that longer boundary, and it was a chance out there, jumping in the air, but palms it over for a 6. High risk to that longer boundary. It's into the wind as well.
In the air, fielder gets underneath it and takes a catch. Softest dismissals for Manishimwe Oscar.
Yeah, he'll be very disappointed with that. Got quite a good position to play that shot, but as we've seen, talked about all day, cross-back shots difficult on this pitch. A top edge on that and made that catch look very simple, and it was a good one, dropping over his shoulder. Very comfortably in there for what was not a very easy chance.
Yeah, I'll tell you, my co-commentator Leonard Namburo must be aware of the curse of the 40s, the way the big wicket, big fish is gone. Hard hands and chops on. Baguma picks 2 in 2 and he's on to a hat-trick. Troubles continue now for Team Rwanda on the boundary ropes. Tries to sweep that. Sweeps that fine enough. Will the fielder get there? Yes, he will. Boundary for Mo.
And to be honest, 9 runs needed.
That should be the end of Mo. I believe he might connect a few. I've seen him in the nets a couple of times. There you go. Straight away.
He connected that one.
Connects that one. That will go out of the ground. Beautiful shot. He adjusts this time in the air. Should be taken. Keeper gets underneath it. And a small cameo comes to an end.
To be leading there, if you wanted to see his team up in the air, the fielder under it moves back. There's quarter is the call. Quarter it is.
Zapi Bimenyimana not one of the very first ball. Does he have another one? Tries to hit it down the ground, hits it past Roger Mukasa. They're running hard, coming back for a double. And the throw came towards the wrong end there. Yok. Oh, nearly had him. And it's racing away. Does it go to the boundary ropes? Yes, it does. So they lose by 10 runs. Uganda A winning by 9 runs here. The chase goes down in vain. Subuga Siraj nearly crashing into the side screen there. Holding their nerves. Manishima Oscar playing a very, very good knock of 42 off 31 with 3 boundaries and 3s maximums. Didier Kubimana scoring an 8-ball duck. Isainu Mugabo 24 ball 4 runs with a strike rate of just 16, and that is where I believe Rwanda lost the game. Orkide Tuisenge, another disappointment. Nisenge Daniel 14 of 19. Rukariza Emil, another golden duck. Mohamed Nadir 5 of 14. Duranga Francois, impressive 13 of 7 with 2 maximums, 185 being his strike rate, and 20 extras being provided by Team Uganda as well. Excellent bowling figures for Jonathan Sebanja. 4 overs, 21.7 runs, 1 wicket, economy of 1.75. Most expensive of the lot being Roger Mukasa, the skipper. Despite picking 2 wickets, he gave away 19 runs in his 2 overs with an economy of 9.5. So that's that. Signing out is Zaid Khan.